avoid down there in the right-hand lane. He's dialed in with a 7.1. And Glenn Dunford with the Death Trap Chevy Nova. He's looking for a 683. Now in qualifying from yesterday, we see that Craig is anchoring the field right down at the bottom, number 16, which is uncharacteristic for Craig, because he is the championship leader going into this final, along with Tyler Smith, their tiny points. But he needs to try and get himself up to the top. He's very reaction time. Is he going to stay on the right side? Both will stay on the right side of their dialing. 738 on a 7.1 and a 710 on a 683 for Lynn. So they're both on the right side, safe and sound. So they'll be mixing it up with the Southerners that have joined us here this weekend. As our good friends who've been racing here since he was 17 years of age when he got his first American Superstock car all those years ago. We'll take one of our sponsors, American Superstock. He's at the wheel, that 71 Plymouth Doctor, all fired up in the right-hand lane. Charles into the 6-36. And then our British round winner, Gareth Eastcote, with the bloody Nora Nova. And Jared can hear him coming up behind, but Jared breaks out 8.03 on a 8.05, so close, and a 6.56 on a 6.36 dollar. So Dave on the right side, that will move him up a couple of places from number 15. Because every lap he made yesterday was breaking out left, right and centre. So Lee Charles, currently number 11 in our cast of 16 drivers. For a 6.45 and for and that's 72 Duster in the right-hand lane. He's looking for an 8.28. Carl is one of our visitors from down south with the National American Superstock. He's currently number 12 in our cast of qualifiers. Qualifying with a red light, but Lee all the way through to 6.38, goes underneath with 6.45. He needs to slow that baby down, and 8.34 and 8.28. So that's going to move Carl up a few slots in our cast of 16. Well, Chris Goodale of the Goodale American Speed with that classic American Chevy Chevelle, the Russo's Rat. It's been around since the late 60s. The car was from America in the early 70s and raced in pro stock at Santa Pod, Silverstone, Snetterton, all those great racetracks back in the 70s. He's up against James Ellis with the Chevy Chevelle. He's now looking for a darling time of 7.20. Chris, 6.91. Chris is number 5. Wants to try and keep in the middle order of the pack. And Chris breaks out 6.74 on a 6.91. And for James Ellis, 7.24 on a 7.20. The darling times will be all important when we get to eliminations proper, because if you break out then that's your day done. And of course we've seen double breakouts, and it's up to the electronics of the computer to work on. So Holly Joe Chandler with the dingy dark Dodge down there in the right-hand lane. Big dialed in with an 885. Good to see that all the hard work has paid off, because she's missed a couple of rounds. Due to breakages and other commitments. North Vale, another one of our visitors, with the Chevy Chevelle. And he breaks out as well, 668 on that 680, but Holly on the right side, 899 on that 885 dial. Absolutely fantastic lineup of American Superstockers here at our finals. And here's another two. Boz with the Dodge Coronet, the Spirit of 660. He's currently our number 2 qualifier. Thus far, he was number 1, but got bumped by Nick Gumby in the last qualifier. So Boz looking for a 679. Ray Sleep with the GMC Cyclone pickup. You'll be seeing her do double duty with this class, and also a National Streetcar Challenge as well. She's looking for a 747. Seeing great bang of red on the tree, but still runs a 748 on a 747 dial. So that's going to keep her possibly down into the 3rd slot. And for Bart, he runs through with him 682 on a 679 dial. So exciting stuff. Now here is our second points leader, because he's tying with Craig Elliott. Tyler Smith with the Mustang the Mustang GT down there in the left-hand lane. Looking to American Superstockers, having a ball with that car. Certainly given the veterans of American Superstock good runs for their money. He's up against Howard Holmes with the Dodge Coronet. Whatever he does with that Dodge, he just can't get it to go down that drag strip, even though he's got all the whistles and bells that said it'll run 12-second quarters. No, he won't. But he's having a ball. He must be at the wall with his 69 Coronet. Car out in the garage on Saturday morning, but he's out there just to have a bit of fun. So Tyler runs through 748 on a 736 dial.